Hi, my name is Fergus Duncan and I am an IADR Centennial Emerging Leader, representing the PER or Pan-European region. I'm currently an assistant professor in Dublin Dental University Hospital, Trinity College, Dublin in Ireland. And I've actually been an IADR member for 12 years, since 2008. I actually first learned about the IADR when my research supervisor at that time, material science called Gary Fleming, told me I should join and, more importantly, get involved. As a result, my first leadership role in the IADR was really organising local meetings and also being a committee member for the Irish division of the IADR. At the moment, I have other positions which I've progressed to, including Irish representative to the PER board, and I'm also very involved in the pulp biology and regeneration group within the IADR. I think, why do you get involved with the IADR? It's a decent question. I think mainly because, unlike all the clinical groups I'm involved in, there's a mixture of clinicians and scientists in the IADR, and that allows better interaction with the type of people you need to solve the problems that dentistry needs to be solved. I guess my research interests are broadly related to endodontics, and more specifically to vital pulp treatment and the epigenetic regulation and therapeutic application of epigenetics within dental pulp cell populations. I basically became interested in that line of research when I was a clinical trainee in London in the 2000s, and I had the luck to carry out a collaborative research project with the University of Zurich on vital pulp treatment and MTA. It became clear to me that although we could get things to heal, we weren't quite sure how they healed. So that became very interesting to me and has really been a focus of my research since. And I guess, like everyone else, what stimulated me was not just the questions, really the senior people I met, both in London, Zurich, Dublin, and particularly Birmingham University in the UK, who taught me the importance of research to answer specific questions. So really, if I'm looking at a favourite thing, I think the best thing about being a researcher is you have the opportunity and time to try and find solutions to challenges that are important for patients. To that end, I have a lab at the moment with 5 PhD students in full and part-time capacity, and also 1 postdoc working on a range of projects from applied to basic pulp biology and vital pulp treatment. And the goal of our research is really to find strategy and knowledge aimed at any biologically based strategy to preserve all or a small part of the dental pulp. Everyone hopes that the research will not only impact on themselves, but will impact on dentists who are working in practice, and probably more importantly, patients. First article I published in the Journal of Dental Research was an article on HDAC inhibitors, which are epigenetic modifiers, and the opportunities for restorative dentistry. This was a critical review in oral biology and medicine in 2010. The article with the biggest public impact, you always tend to say you're first because it got you on the road and to some extent had a lot of publications. But I think the one that meant most to me was the one that was hardest to get, and that was a paper I published in the Journal of Cellular Physiology on MMP13 and HDAC's role in pulp regeneration. To that end, my next article will be on a matrix metalloproteinase 13 and its role in dentinogenesis and repair after tooth injury. That's a work I carry out with a long-standing collaborator, Dr. Emi Shimizu in Rutgers in New Jersey. It's really important to publish your research because all research and knowledge must really be shared. And if you don't share, there may not be an awful lot of point in carrying out much of this research. I will be in Boston for the 2021 IADR CADR General Session, and my presentation will be a keynote within the PBRG on epigenetic therapeutics within vital pulp treatment. And as a result, my future direction of my research is basically aimed towards MMPs, histone deacetylases, DNA methyltransferases, and their role in dentogenic repair and regeneration. Finally, the future of dental research, I believe, is cost-effective, sustainable, and minimally invasive biologically based solutions for our patients. Thank you. Goodbye.